All right. Good morning, ladies and gentlemen. Let's talk about cryptos and indices and trading. It's coffee time this morning. Um, okay, so we are just still chilling in this whole situation, and I want to talk about something real quick. I saw a lot of people trying to do this. Here. I saw a lot of people trying to do this because everybody wants to be fucking bullish. Okay. And then they're like, oh, here's the retest. This is all the retest. And we're going to go, phew, and yay, we're bullish. And BTC to the moon. No. Okay. Head and shoulders pattern comes from Elliott Wave. Anyways. Okay. This is an impulse wave down. That's why it's impulsive, because it goes violently and deep. Generally, when it makes its wave 3 and 5, that's these 2 points, and then we have a correction upwards, it can create sort of this head and shoulders looking pattern. Okay. It fails because it's just a correction upwards as a continuation of a downtrend. The market has to correct upwards after big violent moves. So after a correction, we're going to see a continuation. Okay. So head and shoulders don't, just because you see a head and shoulders doesn't mean it's going to work, right? Now, I mentioned that because we have a small little head and shoulders here this morning. So really, I call this the bat signal, right? Like, help us, Batman. Because it looks really funny, actually. When a head and shoulders or an inverse head and shoulders is valid, is generally during a double correction. Okay, so let's say we completed this wave 5 here. I don't even have it charted anymore. It's not necessary. But let's say we have the wave 5 here. And if we would have double corrected, let's say we did an ABC up and an ABC back down. This would be a valid head and shoulders as extremely bearish. Okay. Sometimes with these WXY patterns, depending on the depth of the 3 and the 5 wave, okay, depending on the depth of the 3 and the 5, and the volumes. So you can have, don't pay attention to the beginning of this, but I'm just putting the wave counts up here. So let's say you had 3, 4, 5, right? These are the only ones that we want to pay attention to. 3, 4, 5. 1 and 2 and all this shit are way the fuck up here. Bye-bye. And let's say we had a really nice, pull from X. And we had immediately broken the extreme of W with X. Okay? Or this could have even been an ABC, right? Like, either way, let's say we had immediately broken this initial extreme here. Then I would be looking at saying, hey, we might have a valid head and shoulders. We need to do a retest because during the C wave, you would have an impulse, right? And you would want to retest, and then here, and then you would get a smaller time frame correction like this before you get another 5 wave up. Okay, so this is where it's a really specific situation that like an inverse head and shoulders is going to be valid. Otherwise, It doesn't fucking matter. Okay? So I'm tired of seeing people draw this head and shoulders play here. This is not a valid head and shoulders. It never was a valid head and shoulders. Okay? We didn't really come up with force, and we didn't break above these levels with force. We're still stuck under EMAs. We've got major resistances. I mean, you can't just sit here and be as some other people say, a pattern watcher. You can't just be a fucking pattern watcher. Okay? Otherwise, you're gonna lose. It's bullshit. And people say, oh, you can just watch patterns and make money. No, it's not how it works. I'm here today to dispel a bunch of the BS that people like to peddle out there in this space and trying to get people to buy into crypto and all this other stuff. Because here's the thing. When they get you guys to buy in on a lie and it doesn't work out, you never want to come back to crypto again. I love crypto. I think it's a great asset for the world, and I want it to just only get bigger. I want people to stick around. So I want you to trade successfully. I want you to make money, and then that way you keep coming back. If I fill your head with a bunch of bullshit and you can't trade anymore because you're broke, what good does that do me, right? I don't need to make money off YouTube. I'm not here trying to get subscribers and get people to check stuff out. And, I don't need views. I don't even have ads on my videos. I could care less. I do this more just so people can understand the market because I've got good knowledge of it and I want to share it. So I want y'all to keep coming back. That's really what it's about for me. So let's start with the indices. I wanted to get this head and shoulders thing out of the way today real quick for everybody. Let's start with the indices real fast. Indices yesterday. Holy smokes, man. Big moves yesterday out of the indices. Love it, though. Absolutely love it. If you guys remember, we missed our shorts up here. Super unfortunate to miss our shorts. Like, super unfortunate. But that's okay. We still picked up our RTY short. And look at this puppy, dude. I mean, this is beautiful. We are just absolutely printing off this. 100 points in 24 hours, right? On RTY. Like, it's amazing. So let's redo some of the levels on these real quick together while we're still in this thing together. Oops, I didn't mean to move that. Let's see, which fib was that? Because I need to lock that one. Well, I don't even need to have it there anymore. Let me look at some large time frame stuff here real quick. Oh, what is this one? What is this one? Oh, that's the okay. That's the one of them's the WXY, and then one of them is the ABC. Okay, that's fine. Let me just bring these in a little tighter because I want to be able to see these when I'm charting, and they're like way out La La Land, dog. You know? And I'll move them out if I need to again later, but sheesh, I don't know why I had them so far out in the first place. So I couldn't figure out what they were. I was like, I don't even know what fibs these are. Lord have mercy. Okay, so here's the deal. Let's get back to the 1 hour. So what I'm looking for today is a... let's make this a different color real quick. Let's do it orange. God, that's just not easy on the eyes. What's wrong with me today, boys? Like, I am just failing right now at this. There, that one's easy on the eyes. Okay, so I'd like to see a 3A2 retrace off of this. So let's go ahead and plot. So we're impulsing down. Sorry, let me get back to that. We're impulsing down. Okay, that's where we're at. Correction completed. Impulse down. Bang bang. Right. I mean, it's really that simple. This is either an impulse or it's a WXY. Either way, we should come 5-wave off downward. So, and we've already started that process because if you break up this is a 5-wave here. So we're already starting that process. Okay. Looking for some up today because after we get a 5-wave, we're going to see a correction. So we should see a correction, something like this. I'm expecting a 382 fib pullback. If we get a 382 fib pullback, then we should have something of this nature, would be my guess. Let's see. Let's just go here. Bang, bang, bang. Oh, yeah. Look how that lines up. So perfect. Okay. So, excuse me. Let's leave these up here for the day. I'm going to be looking at shorting. You know what? Hold on. I should have kept those up. Here, let's give me both of them. Let's put, what is this? RTY? Okay, so yeah, here, look. If you missed the RTY play, then I want you to short this zone right here. If you missed RTY. Okay? Let's make a promise together. This is your opportunity to jump into this trade. Okay? Actually, let's increase the box. There's a chance we may see a 236 pullback. I really doubt it. So just, this is your chance. Okay? So print with me. Come on. All right. Yes. Really similar situation. Let's actually, hold on. Let me go clean up this chart real fast. Since we have our box, we don't need, I'll leave the fib up for you guys. That's fine. We can leave the fib up. We don't need this one though. Let's get rid of this guy right here. Peace out. See you. So we shorted there. Let's see. Got short here. 5. What was that? Pretty sure it was 517. We shorted it. Yeah. Yeah, well, 518. 518. Got short here, 518. Bang, bang. So, I'll let you guys catch this one. Okay. Next one. Really fast, because I don't have a lot of time today. I got kids that need to do homework and stuff. Again, ES, doing a 5 wave. Really simple. If we try to pull these levels, we're going to see a 382 pullback. This one may actually only be like a 618. I think this one's going to be a shallow. Let's call it the half. Let's call it the half. We're going to grab short from between the 382, the 618. Yep. We're going to grab shorts from here. That's my spot for the day. So basically, let's see. Short from 4,000 to, what is this? 39.50. Okay. That's ES. And Q, God, these are just such beautiful moves. NQ looking for the same thing. Here's the thing about NQ. NQ's in my box, okay? I am not going to actually call shorts on NQ right now. I'll give you guys an idea of where it's going. I mean, I do believe it's going deeper, but here's the problem. NQ at any time with a bullish movement on yen pairs or USDX, like if we go here, 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 if USDX just falls out at some point, then like, I mean, man, if this guy just goes like this, then you know, NQ can just, I mean, seriously, not like Bitcoin, but it can just go boop like that and just liquidate like everybody. So I am not calling short on NQ right now. If you would like to short it, great. Short at your own risk. We're in the blue box. The blue box is a huge demand zone. Huge demand zone. Like, if we break this blue box, I'm like literally cashing out all my stocks and I'm getting the fuck out. That's how serious this box is. Okay. This is a huge demand zone. And I think it would take gas prices being at $10 a gallon to break us through this. I mean, somebody would have to, you know, blow up Washington, D.C. for us to go all the way through this box. Okay. I don't see it happening. So for right now, it's really simple. Not shorting this. I am collecting and accumulating long positions all the way down through here. Although I would like to see us get down below 11.5. Once we get below 11,500, I'm going to really be accumulating in this zone here. So let me add a green box here for everybody, so you know that this is a buy zone. There's my buy zone right here. So once we tap into this, I'm really going to be buying here. So cryptos, man, crypto's super simple. We possibly have another swing low here. I don't like to try to catch bottoms. Somebody asked me yesterday for a long play. Man, I gave this to them as a long play to long between 61 and 64. But I really, it's so risky. Because if we decide to break this low all the way through here, then this can just completely fall out, right? We're still trapped under EMAs. I don't like that. Still trapped under the EMAs. So watching that low for right now on Litecoin, okay? Bitcoin, it doesn't really matter. I mean, Bitcoin likes to swing low, swing high, swing high, swing low. Really just looking for the start of an ABC. If we start an ABC correction, we have an opportunity. Let's see. So let's just do it from the points I have here, okay? If we start an ABC correction, then I have an opportunity to long from the B and close at the 1, 2, 3, 6. Okay, but we have to confirm that the correction has started. So, dang it, just whatever. Stupid trading view. I don't know if our bottom is in place here yet. I believe that with the indices going up as they are and making this pullback today, I believe that we are done with the down on the cryptos, at least for the short term. Okay, RTY has the biggest move to make. Is it NQ? Yeah, NQ has the smallest move to make. So I believe that we're done with any further downside here. I'm looking towards the upside, catching these plays from the top. Short here, short here. I'll put an official short up here soon enough. And let's talk about Nifty. Somebody's been asking me about Nifty lately. Here's the deal. And I'm going to run through this quick and call it a morning. So, macro scale. Let's go to our weekly. Okay. Macro scale. I don't really care about all this. Macro scale, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay. Big impulse waves. We're on a second impulse wave here. Macro scale. Okay. These are big weekly scale time frames. Okay. All we're doing right now is completing a pullback for wave 1, which is great. That means the Nifty has a lot of potential. Until we complete wave 2 of red, there's no way to determine where are we going to get a wave 3. Okay. But generally, it's a 1618 of the completion of wave 2. So let me turn this red so it matches the. So we should get a wave 3 somewhere between 25 and 32. Okay, and I know that's a big gap, and I hate to do that to you, but that's just a huge zone. We'll just put it right in the middle somewhere for now, and then we have another pullback, and then of course we have our wave 5 where it's going to top out. Okay. This could be more elongated, but I just wanted to throw this up. I had some people asking me about Nifty for the short term, because this is what matters most. People are worried about their money. In the short term, man, sorry, but lots and lots of fucking doom for the Nifty, just like the other indices. Gonna have, this is an impulse here for wave 3 of green. Green is an impulse in itself, and that impulse is part of an ABC correction downward from the 18th of October high. So this is a corrective cycle from the October 18th high. Once this cycle completes, and we have not completed this cycle yet, once this cycle completes and we achieve a full 1.0 extension at this point, then we're going to be looking to resume upside for this index. I believe we could see as deep as 14,465. I don't think we're going to see as deep as 13,345. That's a little bit of a stretch. Again, a little bit too much doom for me. I'm not that bearish. I'm a little bit more bullish. So I'm expecting us to really pop off in this zone here. Okay, if this is what you want, this is my expectation of a popping off in a zone. All right. So hope this helps a little bit with your trading. I would not day trade the Nifty anytime soon. I would wait until we get into our demand zone, start buying, and you could literally just buy and hold on the Nifty. So easy as pie, man. For now, looking for Bitcoin to stabilize and see some upward momentum into the weekend. Same with LTC and Ethereum. Looking for these cryptos to stabilize and get upward momentum into the weekend. Once we achieve that upward momentum and we can reach 1.0 extension, I'll be looking at calling these shorts. Probably make 1 or 2 videos. Well, I'll make a video again tomorrow and then 1 or 2 over the weekend, depending on where we get to. So for now, this is a for sure short for me. I see ES getting up into the zone, so I like shorting from there. RTY, if you missed our short here, you can still grab a short here. This is going to be the big impulsive move down. We didn't really look at USDX this morning. I mean, I was expecting a WXY move. This might actually go to 886. Let's see. You know what? This might be an ABC. Let's see. This might be an ABC. So if it is, let's change the color of that. I hate having to change my colors all the time. But I use a lot of colors. It's helpful. Look at that. The ABC of this move bangs us right to a major fib, the 886. Jeez. I love how fibs and Elliott Wave just work out, dude. I mean, look at that. This is a major fib of this big move. Okay, look here. Let's zoom out real quick. I want you guys to see these fibs. These fibs are drawn off the entire asset of USDX. Okay, I mean, look at this. So you can't get more perfect than that. If you guys wonder why I use Elliott Wave, why do I preach about it all the time? Why do I study it like my life depends on it? Because it does. This really dictates the world markets. If you can learn Elliott Wave and you can master it, and by the way, I'm no master. I'm still a student. Been a student for a long time, but I'm always learning. But if you can even just learn half of what Elliott Wave has to offer, it's going to change your entire trading game. I don't advertise any certain website or book or anything like that. Go do your own research. Go find your own stuff. Just learn Elliott Wave. Because I'm not here trying to do promotions for anybody. I just want to help you guys out. But it's crazy. Big major fib like this. Been chilling here for a while. We pull an ABC extension off of this. Our 1.0 is exactly at the 886. So with USDX declining, what that means is we are going to get a rise out of cryptos and indices. Simple as that. And the confluence is here. I fucking love it, dude. Let's get some trading in before the weekend. Remember, guys, stay flat over weekends. I don't trade into weekends unless I am already in a trade. Weekends have absolutely zero volume on indices and cryptos, and you're going to just get yourself into a quagmire. So stay fresh, stay salty, whatever you want to call yourself. Let's get some good trading in over the next couple of days, and I'll see you guys tomorrow. Thanks, everyone.